A remarkable journey across continents is capturing attention online as one adventurer travels from the United Kingdom to South Africa on a quad bike, documenting the people, cultures, and landscapes encountered along the way. The expedition has taken him through multiple countries and terrains, offering a unique perspective on travel, endurance, and cultural exchange. Through his content, he has shared both the challenges and rewards of navigating one of the world's most ambitious overland routes on four wheels. Joining us now to discuss the inspiration behind the journey, the experiences so far, and what lies ahead is Trans-African adventure explorer and adventure content creator, Ola Francis. Good afternoon. Good to have you on the show.
Good afternoon. Thank you for inviting me.
It is a pleasure to have you actually. Looking at this ambition or this great ambition to travel from the UK to South Africa. You told us behind cameras that you've not yet gone to South Africa. You're currently in Nigeria, yes, but you're still going there. Now tell us what inspired this trip and why South Africa, knowing all of the things going on in South Africa right now, the xenophobic attacks in some parts of the country.
Thank you very much for that question. So this has involved me of 3 years planning of what I'm going to be riding around the African continent. And if you look at it, far too long, African history has been written by the outsiders. And I believe it is high time that we need to start writing our own history. For instance, look at the project going on about the coastline. So nobody talks about that. And it's not only in Nigeria. I've witnessed in Guinea-Bissau. I've seen it in Guinea-Conakry, Cote d'Ivoire, Ghana, which is really, really amazing. So it's high time that we need to channel our energies on the positive side of our own history, our own culture, the resilience, young people, for the future entrepreneurship that we are seeing nowadays. The Co-Atlantics, I was there yesterday. Yeah. I was amazed because it's my first time.
Interesting. Welcome to Lagos. But yeah, why South Africa? You've not answered that question.
So regarding South Africa, I was thinking if I start my journey from France, Spain, then coming through Morocco, so riding through the west coast of Africa, then I will go to Cameroon or Central Republic of Africa. I haven't made that decision yet. Then I will just go to South Africa. Then from South Africa, the plan was just to ride through the eastern part of Africa as well. So to Egypt. All right. So that would be the second, the season 2 of my journey. So then I will cross back to the Europe from there.
Very good. Now, what were the risks you had to undertake during this journey? You know, you're still in transit. You're here in Nigeria. You're still heading towards South Africa. And earlier you said you had to do research for roughly about 3 years. So a lot of planning has to go with that. And is the risk worth taking?
Life is about risk, as we say. So when I was planning, I wasn't thinking about the risk behind it. I was just focusing on the positive side of the soil. So, and I believe that when on my road, on my way, I saw a lot of challenges about the desert, which I believe in my life, but based on the positive side of the planning, I said, no, I'm gonna be successful in this.
So what kind of training and preparations did you have to go through, especially looking at this? It is a very physically challenging journey, adventure, looking at all of the cultures, the people, how have they been so far?
Regarding the preparation, personally, I enjoy traveling. This is not my first time traveling around Europe. I've been doing that right from onset.
On a quad bike?
No, by car.
Okay.
I just enjoy driving. I love nature. I love forests. I love seas. I love all those kind of things that I believe has prepared me ahead of my destiny or ahead me of this journey. So regarding the culture, this is one of the amazing things. I'm not sure if you guys have seen some clips when I was in Morocco. What they do in Morocco here is exactly what they do in Nigeria. The African spirit. It means African hospitality. And we don't get to talk about that. We are so kind people. One of the kind thing that I find myself doing, there was a time I was at the border and I saw that it was so hot. I was feeling hot, so I went to buy water. And the guy said, no, don't pay. You're a traveler. And I was shocked. And eventually, I end up buying a pack of water for immigrations. I decided if this guy can do something like this for me, these guys walking out there, I'm going to give them water as well. And that has been what I've learned so far about the journey, the culture.
Yeah.
A lot of people have seen me around and said, wow, well done, what you're doing is good for the continent, is good for the people.
Yeah.
Again.
Yeah, it's good to note that sense of brotherhood, especially when it comes to the African scenario. But why the choice of a quad bike? It's an all-terrain vehicle, as it were. So, sometimes you hear about all the adventurers taking, two-wheelers, and I think there was a female African some time ago, but she used a two-wheeler bike and, she did quite a lot of journey. So what was the unique feature of this bike? We saw some of the clips. You were going through the night, almost on like a country road or something like that.
Absolutely.
I was still seeing some of them as well. So why the choice of that bike?
The reason being that while I was researching, I noticed we have different kind of weathers in Africa.
Okay.
Cold, hot, all sorts of rain, wet, all sorts of things. And I'm asking myself that I don't want to get stuck in any way or anywhere. Then I decided that I need to go on a four-wheeler, because for me, it's not about speed.
Okay.
It's about getting the raw content, the unwritten miles of Africa. So I believe the four-wheelers will serve me right on that.
All right.
So I know this must have been financially demanding too, because you need to eat and all of that. And yes, I'd like to know how you're handling that part of this trip.
Absolutely, it cost a lot. So, but I didn't put money out. Like, money is not number one thing for me. I believe in wisdom. I believe in ideas. I believe.
Okay, one last question I forgot to add. Are you planning to put together a compendium as to all of the things you discover on this trip?
Absolutely, I've been doing that already. So, for instance, on the YouTube, so that's part of what I'm going to be using. I have my own hard drive that I'm putting all the raw data that I'm going to be used later, and also written a book about it as well.
For schools, history.
For schools, absolutely. Because one of the main reasons why I'm doing this is to inspire the young Shagro and the diaspora, so that we don't just think about the government. What can we do to the society? What can we give back to the society?
Absolutely.
Which is what I experienced here today. I was telling one of your colleagues that it's amazing that yesterday I came here and you guys just, I stretch out my hand and then you guys just receive me. Thank you guys for giving me that opportunity.
All right, it's good that you're spreading the message of goodwill, and of course, hopefully, we wish you all the best as you're, in transit towards South Africa, and hopefully you'll be
safe.
Warmly received despite, the not too friendly atmosphere we're hearing about that region at the moment. Ola Francis, Trans-African adventurer, explorer, content creator, would like to thank you very much for your input on today's program. It's good to have you with us.
Thank you for having me once more.